Look, good morning to you once again. He is one of the busy actors in the business, and he's married to his Hollywood counterpart, Scarlett Johansson. He's starred in a bunch of films across most genres, but now Ryan Reynolds is trying something a whole lot different in his next film, Buried.
You're cutting it close.
Oh, come on!
He's the Canadian actor with an impressive body of work. The Proposal with Oscar winner Sandra Bullock.
Sweetie, honey.
Wolverine with you-know-who. And now his biggest acting challenge yet, being buried 6 feet under.
She has 2 kids. 2 kids? Yes, she has 2 kids. I have 5 now, only 1. You make video now.
Start exactly in our worst nightmare, which is Paul is waking up inside a coffin, buried somewhere in the desert. He doesn't know where. And he's left in the coffin with several tools, one of which is a cell phone. And that cell phone has been given to him by the people that have captured him there, and is supposed to be used in receiving some kind of ransom for his life.
The screenplay for Buried was around for quite a while, sitting on a blacklist of impossible-to-make movies. But then Spanish director Rodrigo Cortés took on the challenge and has nailed it.
If you're a little claustrophobic, you might have difficulty with this one. Yeah, it's pretty intense, and it's unrelenting in a way. I think it's a can you take it kind of dare. The reward of it is that you're seeing a film a type of movie that has never ever been attempted before.
Ryan, who's been named one of the sexiest men alive, is of course happily married to one of the hottest women on the planet, Scarlett Johansson. So what's the secret to their very public relationship?
I don't think there's really any secret. I mean, you know, it's priorities. You know, you really have to prioritize those things over running off to shoot a film somewhere, you know, every minute of your year. You know, you just got to really kind of take the breaks when you get them and make the most of them.
Ryan gets buried in cinemas next week. All right, here's one for the kids. The most famous love story ever has been given a comic/CGI makeover. But this time, it's the love story of garden gnomes. This is your first look at Gnomeo and Juliet.
Romeo.
Juliet, I just wanted to see you again.
I'm gonna need you to cover. If my dad asks, just tell him I'm washing my hair.
Take care! I tell your dad you're doing your hair!
Yes, some famous voices in there. James McAvoy, Emily Blunt, Michael Caine, even Ozzy Osbourne. Gnomeo and Juliet fall in love. When do you reckon? Valentine's Day.
I can't go.
I know how you feel.
No, really. I'm stuck.
Hurry up, Penny, we're missing you. Darla.
Holly.
Doreen.
Well, it was the hit movie of the 80s that got a makeover 3 years ago with John Travolta, Michelle Pfeiffer, Nikki Blonsky, and Zac Efron. And it's also, of course, going gangbusters around the world as a musical. And tonight, the Australian production kicks off in Melbourne. A big chookers to the cast and crew. All ticket details on our website. And in the lead-up to what would have been John Lennon's 70th birthday next week, the music legend's solo albums have been remastered for release as a box set.
Imagine all the people
Give Me Some Truth, out today.
living for today.
And more on John Lennon on Weekend today, when as we approach what should have been his 70th birthday.